Welcome to the Unraveling Achiever, the podcast for the person who's done everything right and is now questioning what that even means. I'm Angela McKay, former SVP of HR turned intuitive career coach and soul reading practitioner. I help accomplished folks like you to stop defaulting to what looks good and start building what feels true. Because you don't have to turn your life upside down. You just need to point your achiever energy toward a soul led career and life you'll love. Every episode, I tune into the energy of what's showing up for my clients and community and share what needs to be heard. No bypassing the mess, just honest guidance for the unraveling that changes everything. Let's get into it. Today, we're talking about believing in your dream. I know that when you feel stuck where you are, when it feels like no matter which direction you turn, you can't find a clear way forward from where you are that doesn't cause a level of disruption that you don't want. I also know that sometimes you can't even see those paths, those directions. You just know that where you are feels off, or like something's not quite right, or like something is missing. When I tuned in for what most wanted to come forward today, the topic of believing in your dream came forward really clearly. You have a dream, even if you can't see it clearly. If all practicality is stripped away, I think it would surprise you how clearly you can speak about your dream, what it is that you want for your life, or what it is that you want to create, or how it is that you want to feel, what it is that you want to be doing, the impact that you want to be making. You have a dream and it's there. So that's what I tuned into, the energy of your dream. I received 3 messages for you. Here's what came through. Message 1. First, tuning into the energy of your dream, I just asked what it needs for you to know. On the most basic level, it needs for you to know that it does in fact exist. That you might feel like you're making it up when you think about this dream, but I mean, that's kind of the point. If it's a dream, if it's the thing that you're holding but you're not inside of yet, of course it's going to feel like you're making it up. Of course it's going to feel out of reach or frivolous because it's not in your present moment, it's your dream. So embrace the fact that it feels and acts like a dream would, but that doesn't make it not yours. It doesn't make it not exist. It doesn't make it not true. So just embrace the feeling that it feels like a dream because it is. But that doesn't mean it's not there, and it doesn't mean it's not yours. Also, it needs for you to know that you can speak about it and that it's important that you do speak about it. Part of the reason that it feels so unclear or unattainable is because you hold it inside of you. It's born of your heart, it's being filtered through your mind, and it's not being allowed to enter the world outside of you. That's one of the reasons that it does feel so unclear and it does feel so unreal, because you're not speaking it into existence. You're not speaking about it and seeing how it feels when you speak about it. So it's not able to move forward into creation at all because you're containing it within you. Find ways to start speaking about it, even if that's just out loud to yourself and not to anyone else. Speaking out loud about what it is that you really want for your life, how you want it to feel, what you want to create. There's so much power in speaking, and it will help you to breathe some life into it and help you to connect to it better, rather than just keeping it this really hazy, foggy thought or feeling that's inside of you. It needs to bloom. Message 2. I asked the dream how it can help you to believe in it. This is really feelings-based. Find time, set aside time, carve out time for you and you alone to be in reflection of and connection to what you're feeling. In your body, what sensations are you experiencing? Emotionally, what emotions do you find to be present? In those bodily sensations, which emotions are living in those spaces? And with those emotions, what is the root of them? Go past the surface. What is underneath them? This process will help you to gauge better where you are in your life right now, your current state. It will help you to identify where you are auto-functioning on autopilot, where you might be disregarding what it is that no longer fits, where you might be just pushing through because it seems easier than identifying what's really going on with you and what you want and what you don't want. This helps to facilitate clarity and self-awareness. It helps to bring you closer to your dream because you can see what in your life right now supports the direction of your dream and what doesn't. You can see how you are acting in opposition of your dream. You can create space to really start to feel what is inside of your dream and why. And the more often you show up to this space of reflection, the closer your relationship becomes to your dream, what it is that you dream for your life. And the closer that your relationship becomes to what you dream for your life, the more you begin to see it as real, the more you start to understand it. And as you do, you facilitate a process of being more connected to it in an integrated way, where it's easier for you to imagine yourself in it. And the easier it becomes for you to imagine yourself in it, the easier it becomes to start relating to that version of you that is in it. So that in your present day, you start bringing that energy of you and your dream into your present day life, which makes it easier to see what doesn't fit in your life right now in comparison to your dream. Message 3. Lastly, I asked the energy of your dream what it needs from you. It needs for you to take it seriously, but not so seriously that you suffocate it. When something goes from unclear to more clear or more desirable, especially if you're a high achiever, you can start looking at it in the way of something to start planning or strategizing or putting action steps to and making it happen, because now you have this more firm idea of what it is that you want. But your dream needs space to expand and remain flexible and to become more and more clear as you start connecting to it more. It's like it's waiting to fully form until you do the work to connect to it and claim it. So it does need for you to claim it. It does need for you to do some of this work, to hold it in your hands and to really be in relationship with it, but not to suffocate it, not to overly define it, not to force clarity about exactly what it is and how you'll make that happen. Instead, it needs for you to be collaborative with it. Your dream, it's yours in the way that it's birthed from you. But just as anything that is birthed from you, it also has an energetic signature of its own. It's not you. You are not it. It is of you, but it's an energy signature of its own as well. So it needs for you to do the work to claim it as your dream, but to never apply such a level of control to it that it escapes from the realm of authenticity and starts being forced into the realm of control. Your dream has to remain authentic. Otherwise, you risk seeping into it some of the same things that you might seep into your present day based on fear or control. It exists beyond those realms, and it wants to stay that way. It wants to stay in a place of authenticity where it's only working with you from your place of alignment and not making it something that you didn't want it to be and it didn't want to be. So claim it as yours and then be in collaboration with it. As final notes, tuning into the energy of your dream, it's very real. It's very clear in the way that it is there and it exists. On that very first level, it needs belief from you. It needs you to not question that it's there. It can see you on the fringes of it. It deeply believes in you. It's not upset that you might be at a distance and you might be questioning. That's normal. But it is bringing forth these messages to help you to better see it, relate to it, connect to it, because it's meant to be. Those are the 3 messages from your dream. Message 1, your dream exists, and it's okay that it feels like a dream. Of course, it feels like you're making it up. It's not in your present moment yet, but that doesn't make it not real. Embrace that it feels like a dream because it is, and speak it out loud. Speak it into existence. It needs to bloom. Message 2, create space for reflection and connection. Carve out time to be with what you're feeling in your body, what emotions are present, what's underneath them. This helps you gauge where you are, identify what's on autopilot, and see what supports your dream and what doesn't. The more you show up to this reflection, the closer your relationship becomes to your dream. The more you integrate it, the easier it is to imagine yourself in it and bring that energy into your present day. Message 3, take it seriously, but don't suffocate it. Claim it as yours. Do the work to hold it and be in relationship with it, but don't overly define it or force it. Your dream needs space to expand and remain flexible. It has its own energetic signature. Be collaborative with it, not controlling. Keep it authentic. Let it work with you from your place of alignment. Again, your dream is very real. It's very clear in the way that it exists. It believes in you. It's bringing these messages to help you see it, relate to it, connect to it, because it's meant to be. If what you heard today resonated, I'd love to support you in going deeper. One option I have is soul reading. It's a 75-minute one-on-one session where I open your Akashic records, which are like the library of you, and help you reconnect with what your soul already knows about your path, your purpose, and what's next. You can learn more and book at angelaMckayllc.com/soul-reading. And if this episode landed for you, subscribe or follow so you don't miss what's coming next. New episodes drop every Wednesday. Thanks for being here. And until next time, take care.